Hi everyone, welcome to the first of our video chats. This month we thought we'd change things up a little bit and deliver our monthly message via video. So what we thought we'd do today as well is have a little bit of a chat about the Royal Commission and some of that bad news that's been coming out around financial advice, and more specifically some of the banks and bigger organisations, and some of the examples of poor advice or no advice being given. It's been a good opportunity to have a chat about the way we approach things here at Liston Newton Advisory, and I guess our philosophy and approach to helping predominantly business owners with financial advice. So our take on it really is that it's pretty hard to give good financial advice without really knowing the business and knowing what the business owner is trying to achieve. And likewise, it's very difficult to give good business advice without knowing what the business owner is trying to achieve from a personal level and the level of wealth that they're trying to build. So generally, when we sit down with a client or a business owner, the first question really is about determining, well, what is your idea of financial freedom? So for us, financial freedom is described as the level of wealth or the level of income that you feel you need to choose to work only if you want to. We talk less and less these days about retirement, and many business owners have several businesses that they'll buy and sell during their lifetime, and it's really about building that financial freedom level where, as I said, you can choose to work on your terms and you can choose to dip in and out of work as you please. So it's often what we also see is people coming a little bit unstuck when they're getting confused around talking about investments and talking about superannuation and talking about insurance, and it can be pretty confusing. It is important to realise that these things are just tools. So superannuation and investments and insurance and financial plans are really just tools to help you to get to financial freedom. They're not the destination in and itself, and they're not essentially achieving financial freedom just by having these tools. So what we thought we'd do is take you through a typical process of when you would sit down with a financial advisor, and some of the questions that you may get asked. And a lot of them, from our point of view, would be around, well, what do you want to achieve in the next 12 months or 3 years or 5 years? What's your experience with investing? What's the level of risk that you're comfortable with? And what would happen if you were to become sick or injured? And ultimately, do you have an estate plan? Do you have a will in place in case of the worst case scenario? So again, financial advice is really about where you want to go, and then as easily and as simply as possible, building a plan around that to enable you to achieve that level of financial freedom. So look, if any of that has sounded appealing or any of that might be of benefit to you, please feel free to contact our office and we'll be happy to have a chat about your situation. Until next month, we'll see you next time.